What he talking about?
I've been waiting for it like a long line. You search the world and you won't find a nigga like me with a swagger like mine. A brother so free and a nigga so fly. I'ma give you my heart, I'ma give you my time, and I promise always.
Alright guys, today is September 14th, right? Friday. I'm recording this Chef T video today. I actually recorded it like last Friday, and I got a new camera lens, right? And with the new camera lens, we had it on autofocus. So during the whole video, all you hear is the camera focusing. So me and Roland said, yo, let's just reshoot it because I want quality content for you guys. All right, and also, you may have noticed on my channel that there's a lyrics video because your boy is a rapper as well, you know what I'm saying? I got them bars, you know what I'm saying? Vegan rapper, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, pretty much, you know, I put a lyrics video on my channel because I felt really good about the song that I put out. So some of you guys may have like questions like, oh, you know, did he mean to post that? Or, you know, why did he post that? Or what's up with the music? Yeah, like, you know, some of you guys that don't follow me on social media, which is probably why you should follow me on social media, you'll know a little bit more. You know, I put the song on, you know, Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Tidal. It's like 99 cents, man. Amazon. You know, instead of buying a lollipop this week, just go ahead and go buy the song. You feel me? If you like it. I'm not asking you guys to spend your money or anything, but that's why it's there. I pretty much want to let you guys know. So if you were to see like another lyrics video in the future, your boy got some bars. All right. So with all that being said, let's jump into the video. Yo, it's your boy Tyrell, and today we're gonna be cooking some meatballs, some vegan meatballs.
With spaghetti. Spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and vegan meatballs.
Alright. I put a poll out on Instagram asking, you know, if you guys want to see another Chef T episode.
What he talking about?
A lot of people, like more than I expected actually, was like, yeah, like we want to see another Chef T video. So here we are, another Chef T video. And right now I'm going to show you guys a list of ingredients you're going to need to make this spaghetti and vegan meatball recipe. Let's go ahead and jump right into the seasonings. First and foremost, man, you gotta have the black pepper. You don't have black pepper in any of your food, something's going on. Black pepper is a staple to like all seasonings. And you got that garlic powder. Love garlic powder, man. You got the onion powder. And about the garlic powder, don't use garlic salt. Use garlic powder, okay? It's a difference between the two. The garlic salt is salty. Garlic powder, powdery. Use garlic powder. Then I got some basil leaves. And keep in mind, all this stuff is optional. You don't have to, you know, you can mix and match however you want, but we got oregano as well. And just to kind of spice it up a little bit, man, we got that cayenne pepper. All right, then also, we got some vegan meatballs. Now, if you guys watched my grocery shopping video, I actually picked up some Gardein, I believe that's how you say it, vegan meatballs. But like I said in the other video, we actually recorded this like last week, and they ran out, Wegmans ran out of the Gardein vegan meatballs. So I picked up this version instead when we recorded the last video, and they taste a lot better. They actually have like that hickory smoke taste. So I seen the Gardein ones when I went to the store today, and I was looking for these ones because these ones are amazing. Take my word for it. It's by Don't Have a Cow. I guess it's the Wegmans brand, but delicious. You're gonna need some spaghetti because you're making spaghetti. You're gonna need some pasta sauce, and you already know about this, man. If you've been keeping up with me, that roasted garlic sauce. A tomato. You're gonna need an onion. Now, I used to use red onions in my recipe, but I actually did some research because your boy trying to get official with the chefing. And white onions are actually better for pastas. Red onions are more so for like eating it raw. If you want to put it in some guacamole or you want to make like a sandwich or salad, that's what the red onions are for. But the white onions, I mean, you can still use red onions inside of a pasta sauce, but you get, it tastes a little bit better when you use the white onions. Fun fact. Then we got a green pepper and some spinach. So you guys can mix and match this however you like, add things. take away things, but this is what I'm gonna use if you wanna make it like Chef T. So these are all the ingredients that you're gonna need, and let's get started. Oh, Chef T is here, so let's get into it. All right, so get some water, put it on the stove. You guys should know how to do that. If you don't, take your pot, put some water in it, put it back on the stove, turn it up to medium high heat, let the water boil, and then once the water get boiling, we're gonna go ahead and add that spaghetti in there, whole wheat spaghetti. But while that's doing that, we're gonna go ahead and cut up the tomatoes, the onions, and the green peppers. But first you need to rinse it off. Rinse it off. This is the most important part, man. Because, you know, when you go to stores, man, so many people just be touching it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the store, you buy like fruits and veggies and stuff, you wanna see what's the best ones. You don't wanna get no bananas that are all brown. You don't wanna get, you know, it literally took me like 3 minutes to find me a green pepper, man. Some of them were all bruised up, like they went to World War II. You know what I'm saying? Some of the tomatoes are mushy, so you gotta touch it, but just make sure you just give it a little rinse off, man. So we're gonna start by cutting these up. Hiya! 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 All right, got all our veggies cut up. Now we're gonna put that spaghetti inside of that water. Once again, man, I just throw something in there. How much you think you're gonna need? Just kind of eyeball it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you getting in there too? Don't worry about it. About to take a nice hot bath, man. Sit in that jacuzzi. It's about good for me and Roland. And yes, I'm gonna cook for me and Roland. While this is cooking up, we're gonna start working on that sauce. Y'all stay tuned. All right, just so you guys know, I didn't use the whole tomato. I used half of a tomato. I used about, I don't know, like a quarter of an onion. And I used about a quarter of a green pepper. Just so you guys don't put the whole thing in there. Be like,
why is my pasta got so much tomatoes?
Why does my pasta have so much onions?
Why is my pasta overpowered by green peppers?
I just showed you, so I want you comment below talking about some why this or why that. All right, you're gonna turn your pan on. Come show them the stove, man. Every time you gotta show them. It's Iron Man stove, you know what I'm saying? Black Panther stove, wherever you wanna call it. Put on about medium heat. Get it nice and hot, and then you're gonna cook the green peppers. You're gonna cook the onions and the tomatoes all up in here. All right. And then after that, we're gonna add the sauce and those meatballs. Okay? Okay. All right, so I like to spray my pans down with some cooking spray. This is that canola oil, vegan, of course. And just spray it down, man. Nice little spray. Like you spray painting or something, man. You doing some graffiti, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and take this and just
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
just let it cook in there. You know what I'm saying? Let that joint cook up in there. I'm gonna let that cook. And while that's cooking, actually, we're gonna cut up the spinach, man. So I don't forget. Let's go ahead and check on these veggies. So that's nice and good right there, man. You know, you don't wanna overdo it. Once it gets nice and soft like that, we're just gonna add the sauce now. Now, if you're having trouble opening up a pasta jar, it's probably because there's like a lot of air on the top, or however you say it, but I just know you're supposed to flip it over. You hear that? And then it should just, voila, pop open. So next time you're struggling, man, you can thank me later. So just go ahead and just put some of that roasted garlic pasta sauce in there, man. Just let it, oh, you see, it's just calm down the storm. Did you hear that silence? Just put that in there, man. You're just gonna kind of just move it around a little bit, just kind of mix it all up. Oh my goodness, man, it smells lovely. So when you have it mixed around like that, this is when the magic happens. You're gonna take some of those meatballs, right? Now, you're supposed to leave it in there for about, I think like 20 minutes. Yeah, 20 to 25 minutes on the stove top. They're already kind of thawed out a little bit, but this is the package it comes in. It's like a bag inside of a bag. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of want to just set it on there. However many you want. I'm gonna put a few on there for me and Roland. Oh my God, they smell so good, man. Like, I promise you, I can't even explain it, man. You just gotta go buy it. Like, seriously, if y'all have a Wegmans near y'all, go try these out, man. Don't have a cow, meatless beef style meatballs. They're vegan friendly. All right, try these out, man. Cause I literally, like the Gardein ones, I like them. But once I had these, I was like, yo, these on a whole nother level. Let's put a few in there, man. All right, we're gonna do 6 meatballs, man. So we're gonna do 6 meatballs, spread it around, let it get lost in the sauce, man. Let it get lost. The meatballs all up in there. You're gonna go in with the seasonings. So that seasoning soaks up in those meatballs. Go ahead and go with the garlic powder, man. Just sprinkle it in there, man. Look at that. Don't be shy, man, but don't overdo it. So you got the garlic powder. And you know, you can kind of taste it while it's getting cooked to kind of see if you want to add more seasoning. Don't add, too much. You don't want to be coughing up onion powder, you know what I'm saying?
What are you talking about?
But you just want to just kind of taste it throughout, man. Make sure, your seasoning's on point. Cayenne pepper. I just want to put a little bit of this in there to spice it up, man. Put a little bit of cayenne pepper in there, man. I'm not a big fan of spicy stuff, but when you put a little bit in there, you can go a long way. You got that oregano. You already know how I feel about oregano. Oregano is a money maker, man, of all dishes. So go ahead and put that in there, man. You notice I ain't mix it up yet. And put a little bit of basil leaves in there too. Why not, man? Just go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of that on there. And go in with that black pepper. A little black pepper on there, man. All right. And then this is when you want to kind of just mix it around. Make sure it gets all evenly in your sauce. Just mix it around. Oh my goodness, it smells so amazing. I wish you guys can smell it, man. My goodness. They need to add something, man, where the viewers can smell it. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, I remember when they first put the little 360 camera. You know what I'm talking about? The little 360 camera, like when you take a picture or something and people can look like left, right, behind. They added all this new technology. Eventually, they're gonna have where you can be able to smell it, man. Trust me. Take my word for it. Write it down. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do that one day. You guys are gonna be able to smell this delicious food. So once it's almost finished cooking, then I'm gonna add the spinach. You don't want to put the spinach in there too soon or it's gonna get really soggy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and cover this up. And I'll see you guys in about 20-25 minutes. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys. It's been about 20-25 minutes. Meatballs are done. And we're gonna go ahead and add that spinach in there. It's gonna brighten it up, man. Spinach, really good source of micronutrients, man. Just gonna go ahead and add that spinach. Just go ahead and just mix it up. Oh my goodness, man. Like a tropical rainforest. Just go ahead and just mix it up. Mix it up, mix it up. All right, so I'm gonna plate this up and I'm gonna show you what it looked like. Y'all stay tuned. All right, guys, got some spaghetti and spicy meatball by Chef T. Right here, just go ahead and get a close-up on that, man, for the people. You know what I'm saying? We have Little Italy today. I'm gonna give you guys a little taste test. Try this on. Goodness, so much flavor, guys. Oh my God. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all next video. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?